Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Pop Preview. I'm Sean.
I'm Alex.
And today we're watching the Avengers EndGame final trailer.
Finally, the final trailer.
Yes, so basically Marvel releases the day the tickets went on sale, which we were lucky enough to get, even though the internet broke when it happened.
My gosh, yeah, I heard it was like an unprecedented, I think it was Fandango who released some statement about it being like an unprecedented event for them.
So they basically, the EndGame broke the record that Star Wars had for 24 hours in 6 hours. So it was a task to get tickets, but luckily we were able to get some on opening night, so we're looking forward to that. But on that day, they also released the last special look or trailer, however you want to call it, which we haven't seen yet because we were too busy trying to get tickets. So now that we have them, now we can watch them and get ready for a 3-hour and 2-minute movie.
Any word yet on the intermission? Because
I don't think there is going to be one. So
all right, I'll just have to choose my bathroom breaks carefully.
Or not drink a lot of wine.
I just have a small bladder. There's just no way. I can't make it. I also drink coffee. When I'm not drinking wine, there's coffee. So.
Alright, so there's one or the other. Alright, so this is pretty much the last thing we're going to review until we actually see the movie. There's going to be TV spots, I'm sure, but we're going to try to avoid those. So let's take a look at this. It's a minute long.
Woohoo!
If we do this, we'd be going in short-handed.
Yeah, you mean because he killed all our friends?
We owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
It's not about how much we lost. It's about how much we have left.
Right.
We're the Avengers. We gotta finish this. You trust me? I do. You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
Tickets on sale now.
Yeah, we know.
We're aware.
Wow.
Epic. Okay, I didn't think we would see Thanos, actually. I felt like they were gonna wait,
hide him?
kind of hide him. And, because we know he's there.
Yeah.
This ominous presence. So I think it's interesting that we got that shot of him.
Yeah, I like. It's weird that the last thing they showed us is the one that got me hyped up the most. Only because I was. A lot of people saying there might be a time jump, but the only reason I didn't want that is because I wanted to see the moment they just teased is Tony and Cap reconnecting and see do you trust me? Yes, I do. That handshake. I didn't want to miss that. That's the only reason I didn't want a time jump. So I'm glad that we get to see that because that's a very important moment, especially in their dynamic and going forward or whatever's going to happen in Endgame. That's a very important moment for the team the original Avengers to come back together and do whatever they need to do against Thanos. So.
Right, and now they can die. Also.
Well,
if you think about writing tropes and stuff like that, now that they've sort of made up, they can both die.
Probably.
So just a little interesting way to look at it.
And then just here Thanos' words pretty much just saying you could just easily just leave things alone. What's done is done. But yet you can't live with it, so you come back to me, and then we have to tangle again. So again, I'm pretty sure this happens very early on in the movie, and then whatever happens after that happens after that. But again, I still think they're sticking with that first 20, 25, 30 minutes of the movie where all this takes place.
Right, and we also know they said that they shot some shots for the trailer. Specifically that are not going to be in the movie. Do you think we saw any of those in here as well?
Possibly, considering so we've gotten 2 trailers, this and the Super Bowl spot. Some stuff in there obviously is either going to be not in the movie or a misdirect. So it's whose guess, or both, probably both. Yeah. It's whose guess to say what's what. Yeah. But even still, the stuff that I'm pretty sure that we've seen is nothing is in the second half of the movie.
Right.
So I'm very, very happy and it makes me even more hyped for this movie that the fact that majority, probably 80% of the movie we haven't seen. And the second half we haven't seen.
Which isn't hard considering it's like 3.5 hours.
Yeah,
so
it's a 3 hour, 2-minute movie. So
they could have showed us a lot more than that. It still would have been a fraction of the movie.
Yeah, but no, like in battle scene, none of that, like none of that stuff.
Well, I think, I mean, obviously, there's a tease element there,
Yeah.
but at the same time, we're not sure exactly how this plot's going to unfold.
No.
We don't know if there's going to be time travel. We don't know, like, if the Reality Stone's going to play a part. So I feel like there's a lot of different paths, sort of like Doctor Strange said. There's like 14 million of them or whatever it is. And so they're definitely holding it close to their chest because if they give too much away later in the movie, we'll kind of really see what the plot is kind of all about.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't really want to know until I'm actually watching it.
Oh, I agree. Like the only thing that we probably like know for sure is that somehow Spider-Man comes back, and Nick Fury comes back, and Hill comes back. But other than that, we don't know how they come back. We don't know who else comes back. We don't know what sacrifice they'll have to do to come back. We don't know any of that stuff. Mm-hmm. And I'm just, like I said, like that, you could easily see and understand if they were to tease something that happened like closer to the end to like get us even more ramped up, but they're not. They know this movie speaks for itself.
Yeah, it's not necessary.
Yeah, it really isn't necessary, but you can understand like some corporate guys twiddling his mustache and counting the money saying, well, we need to tease them more. But obviously the numbers that they're projecting, you don't need to tease us anymore. Just say Endgame is coming out this day and then we're all going to be there. So
yeah, I mean, so you were excited about this trailer.
Yeah.
I could have done without it, really, but you know.
I mean,
it's a minute.
You're right. Like if I didn't see this, would I? Not
doesn't really change
like
anything.
but I'm just glad that it kind of just reinforced, and the music that they're teasing in this too sounds really, really great too. Alan Silvestri is coming back to do the score again. So, but the shot of Tony and Cap, and then a shot of all three of them kind of walking probably towards Thanos.
Yeah.
Cap, Iron Man, and Thor.
Yeah.
To see the trilogy coming, like going towards Thanos, that was a nice shot.
Yeah.
And in fact, just to see Thanos, so they are gonna fight him early on probably. So that goes back to my theory again that he's probably gonna bring back some other bad guys.
Well, he can't be hard to find. I
No,
mean,
they
he's just sort of on his porch, in his rocking chair, just
chilling.
sort of like hanging out. So
Yeah, chilling, probably licking his wounds literally. So I can't wait for this movie. I mean, oh my god. So we'll probably do our predictions of Avengers, who's gonna die, how much money it'll make. So you can look forward to that. And then we'll do a really long spoiler review of the movie when it does come out as well.
Oh my god, that is going to be long, isn't it?
Yes, it will be long and glorious.
Okay, we have an intermission for that one.
Yeah, we can take an intermission. We just get cut and then go do something else, come back. Any last thoughts before we wrap up?
No, the only thing, just hearing you react to this, it just brings back these like trauma reactions of sitting through Infinity War with the girl sitting next to
like
me
in
and
the fetal position.
just like the crying and the like. I'm fully expecting like it's gonna be a complete shit show in the theater. Like everyone's just gonna be like ah.
I mean, I think it's gonna be
so it's gonna be both. It's either gonna be like a really fun movie going experience or it's gonna be really obnoxious, and I'm not sure which one it's gonna be yet. It just depends on the theater.
It's gonna be both. I think we're gonna see a lot of emotional highs, like when some people come back, and then we're gonna see some funny moments.
Woo!
And then we're
I
gonna
can hear it now. Woo!
Like some like oh yeah moments, and then like no.
And then
it's gonna be it's gonna be like
there's gonna be crying. There's
fetal position crying. Yeah. So I think we're gonna get a large spectrum of it, but we'll discuss that.
The only thing, obviously, I'm just really interested to see how this unfolds as someone who's like a casual fan, but obviously have had to sort of become more into it because of the channel and how much we've talked about it. The one thing I'm like, I want Loki to come back. Some people are. There's like some fan theories, if you're familiar with the channel and me, like I love fan theories, and we just did a Game of Thrones fan theory episode, so if you are a fan of that, you can check that out. Mm-hmm. But there are some fan theories online on like, how Loki might make an appearance and stuff like that, so I'm kind of interested to see if there's something that they planted in the last movie, or I'm sure there are, but like what things that were planted that are going to come back and become important in Endgame. Yeah.
So I mean, I could answer that, but I'm going to save it for our prediction episode when we shoot that. Right. So I don't know. What do you guys think about this special look or the final trailer, however you want to call it? Did it get you hyped up like it did me? Are you guys going to see it opening weekend, opening night? Where it was hard for you guys to get tickets? Let's start the conversation below. Also, like, subscribe, share, do all those great things. Make sure you hit that notification bell so when we release the prediction episode that we're going to do, and then when we release the spoiler review that we're going to do after the movie comes out. But until then, I'm Sean.
I'm Alex.
Bye, guys. Endgame's coming.